podcast, radio and stuff.
Saphinde sahlangana futhi ngoba kuthiwa abantu abayahlangana intaba ihlangana sisho njalo kuthiwani intaba engahlangana abantu bayahlangana yes
Yeah,
sisho njalo isiZulu podcast radio and stuff le elami igama nguNtobeko wakakhuluse kanti lo uNtokozo wakaTshapa uma ngabe samba sobabiliki usibiza ngabafana bamahemhem.
Definitely kuba njalo nje sekufanele iskipa sakho.
Thank you so much.
You look
Thank you
good,
very
eh?
much. I know.
Who bought it for you?
You don't look too shabby yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You don't look too shabby yourself.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ngasithengelo wena ngethawu lakho.
Yes, kuhle ukuthi bazisa abantu.
No, wangispoila ngethawu lakho. You told me ukuthi uplana ukuspoila even nababukeli be-PRS.
Yes, ngiplana ukuspoila ababukeli be-PRS ngalezi igiba lezi.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Abazoziqokela zona babe bahle.
Very nice.
Yes, that's
So-
my plan.
So kusho ukuthi mawukuthi ufuna ukwazi uzoyithola kanjani lezi igiba kumele wenze isiqiniseko sokuthi uyawabuka ama-episodes alandelayo ngoba uzosazisa uDidi. Uzoba uDidi ke phela nje manje. Uyasondla lo muntu. Ngikhumbula ukhulu wami uma ngabe esithethisa uma ngabe simhlupha besethi hey nina nenza ukuthi mina yabona endlini encane nenza ukuthi mina so now uzothi senza ukuthi wena.
I won't take it that far.
So yeah, no. So make sure that we are Boogie Podcast radio and stuff specifically. Khona uzobona ukuthi ukuze uwine lezi ikipa uBabTshapa asenzela zona nasipha zona njengoba nje mina seqalile wangiblessa. Ngiyazi we've got one of our biggest fans uPhiwo Kuhle. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Kutlwana tells me that look at the camera. I don't know what I'm looking at there. One of our biggest fans uPhiwo Kuhle. Khanyile, I think his surname is Khanyile. Kade isibuza ukuthi kanti ngithola nini mesh PRS. This is your time, Phiwo Kuhle. Mesh PRS is here. In the next episodes we'll be talking about it. Ntokozo, we just came out of a very interesting radio season. Wonke umuntu ubekhuluma ngeradio. Hey, bekubusy ku social media. Wonke umuntu ubekhuluma ngeradio. Uma ngase nje kuthiwa awusamaphe le season esiphuma kuyona in one word ama changes abenzeka nje le busy biyenzeka ungayichaza uthini in one word ungachaza ke unabe mawufisa ukunaba but just in one word what would you say?
It was exciting.
Exciting. That's not what I would say.
What would you say?
Hectic.
Why?
I feel like le season vethu ithathe usemnyango yambeka emsamo yathatha usemsamo yambeka emnyango. There were just too many big changes esingawalindelanga besingawalindele to a point ukuthi maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks before kwenziwa ama changes sa record episode mina nawe sathi hayi asilindele ukuthi kuzoba no shintsho lingako hayi sathi mazithi mhla ka1 31 kwaqala namo mhla ka30 mhla ka31 kwaqala kwakhulunywa it became too chaotic after igagas nje announce i-lineup yalo all the way to Khosi Lize announce lineup. It was hectic. It was chaotic. Why was it exciting for you?
Well, for me, it was exciting from a point of view of being a fan.
Okay.
You see, when you are a fan or of something you love to see it changes, it's either uzwa criticize ama changes noma uzwa jabulela. Uzolinganisa ngebhola. Okay. So if you follow soccer, abalandeli bebhola abahlezi belindele ukuthi team yabo this season izogawula kuphi. Right? Which new players are joining that particular team. So for me as a person who loves radio, it's always exciting to know ukuthi what changes are the management introducing and who are the new voices that they are bringing, you know. And one big change that we did speak about was seeing a guy coming from a community radio station straight to a breakfast show of the biggest radio station in the country.
Yeah.
You know, something that is not usual.
Yeah.
Into engajwayelekile.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
You know, to watch happening. You know, it just shows you, Uti, there are managers out there who can be bold.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was ngicabanga ukuthi yes le ndlela amagama siwasebenzisile are right. Uma bengithi hectic when uthi exciting ngoba omunye umuntu feels like it was hectic. It was a hectic. Omunye feels like it was exciting. Kodwa mina okungikhombise khona lama changes ukuthi hayi singasho nje bangasho abakhulumayo o angazi ngizobabiza ngani kodwa laba abathi radio yafa. Hayi abakhohlwe. Radio is not going anywhere. Uma ngabe radio isakwazi ukcreate excitement. Abantu bakhulume nge-radio isikhathi eside kangaka. On social media, radio talk was dominating in all social media platforms because of our changes enzekile emsakazweni. Mawuthi akukhulunywa ngokuhamba kaSigcemeza, akukhulunywa ngokufika kaV. Mawuthi akukhulunywa ngoLinda Sibiya kwiGagasi FM. There was just a lot of radio talk. Mawuthi akukhulunywa ngoLinda Sibiya kwiGagasi FM, kukhulunywa ngoKhethi Mhlahlana who's taking over the breakfast show kwi-SAFM. It was just so exciting. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm excited about this radio season. It's going to be a big radio season. You know, speaking of changes, Ntokozo, as much as we are saying we are excited about the changes, kodwa khona ama changes athe mangabenzeka. Sabona kuhlaselwa abantu. Because of our changes. I don't know what you made of that. Sibone uNokwanda Tema no Clarissa mfeka. uNokwanda wenza i-traffic kwi-drive yokhozi bese kuthi uClarissa enza i-traffic kwi-drive kwi-breakfast yokhozi. Be-attackwa abantu ku-social media ngoba baye nomsweli. Abantu babaqhathanisa nomsweli. What did you make of that?
Yeah, well, maningi ama-attacks abawatholayo on social media, even now as we record.
Yeah.
Did I expect these attacks? Yes, I did expect these attacks. Because uAyanda Msweli usebe kukhozi iminyaka. You understand? 2, uAyanda Msweli namanje ngisamthulela isiqhoko. Why? Ufike kukhozi ezoba yi-contributor. Eyenza just a couple of seconds of traffic. Not even 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean seconds. Angena ama-seconds ambalwa, ashaya traffic, aphuma hambe. But ukwaze ukuthi azakhele igama wadlula abanye babantu ababasakaza banama-shows within the station.
Yeah.
Ama-shows awo 3 hours, ama-shows awo 3 hours more than one day a week. Wagcina eseyigama elisolimini kubaba antu naseyingqondweni zabantu. So when ijeni yalowo muntu nestage ukhozi iphela, it's never gonna be easy for umuntu ongene ezicathulweni zakhe. You understand? Wonke umuntu uzofuna ukumcomparisa lo ngenile nalo ophumile.
Nalo bekade khona yami.
Because of imisebenzi yakhe emihla yenzile. So he has worked. But guess buyele kulaba abagxikayo. Now it's important ngoba from where I'm seated, we don't even know ukuthi relationship iqedwe yini. Ukuthi laba baqashiwe sibanikeze ithuba. Into ebalekile i-purpose balethelweni ohlelweni. Balethelwe kuba ama-contributor. Bazo-contributor kwini? Bazo-contributor kwi-traffic. Bayayenza yini traffic? That's the question ekumele siyibuze yona. Maybe yenza sithi yes tick. 2, i-traffic yabo iwusizo yini? Informative yini? So iyakwazi ukungilekelela ukuthi nge-avoid ama-rotaties. So basinikeza i-traffic e-clear yini? I-answer mayisithini? Mayisithi yes. Mayithi yes, then they are fine. I listen to i-radio kakhulu. Besikade kuma-radio stations lawo esingisa ka-SABC. Besizwa kakhulu Rob Ben kuwona wonke ewangene washintshanisa umuzwe kwi-Radio 2000 umuzwe kwi-SAFM umuzwe kwi-Metro FM kwahamba kwi-Radio 2000 kwa-introducewa u-Emma G, right? U-Emma G i-presentation style yakhe ne-presentation ka-Rob Ben ayifani. But does u-Emma G give you i-traffic? I-answer yami ithi yes, uyakunikeza i-traffic. So if enginikeza i-traffic, she's not the driver of the show. But at the end of the day, i-charisma yomuntu iyohlezi ikhumbuleka.
Yeah.
You understand? Angeke ngize ngiqamba manga ukuthi the first time around Timbo Touch esenza i-traffic esenza i-drive, sorry, mengabe introducer uRob Ben, Rob Busy, you understand? It's added excitement to the show. You know, uRob Busy kwaze kwaba ngazi ukuthi okay, no, uRob Ben is part of the show. So mangabe kuzothi uRob Ben akasekho kuzozwela kumlaleli. But iqiniso lithi ube yi-contributor. Lo sefikile osezoba yi-contributor naye uyakwenza yini lokho? And the answer is yes. So mina ngithi labantwana sibanikeza ithuba. Bazongena nabemthanjeni yethu, bazoqhamuka nezinto eziyamatemo ezisijabulisayo ezizosenza siba enjoy basticke out emqondweni yethu. Njengamanje asibajaje ngokuthi are they delivering yini ngokwe mandate abayinikeziwe.
Yeah, no, I could not have said it better myself. I think you hit it in the head. Yeah, you hit the nail in the head. Yes, you hit the nail in the head. 100%. I completely agree with you. Ngicabanga ukuthi mina abalaleli bokhozi, they are really being unfair. Abalaleli bokhozi laba aba-attacker uClarissa no Kwanda. They are really being unfair to them. Ngoba uqinisile abayiqashanga. That's one. And two, ukuthi you ukhumbule umsweli and ubuthanda indlela enza ngayo umsweli. Akusho ukuthi don't be disappointed. Yes, be disappointed.
Yes.
That's granted. Your feelings are valid. Be disappointed. Kodwa i-disappointment yakho ungayikhipheli kulaba asebeqashiwe njengamanje. You can be disappointed and while you are giving the new people a chance. Two things can be true at once. So you need to have ubuhlakani bokuzama ukunderstand ukuthi njengamanje noma ngingam-attacker lo senikwe ithuba okusalayo lo osehambile uhambile ukum-attacker kwami lo senikwe ithuba ngeke umbuyise lo ohambile. And also akusho ukuthi uma ngabe ngim-attacker kuzobuyiswa yena, even if kuthiwa uyaxoshwa today lo nom-attacker, it doesn't mean kuzolandwa lo bekade ekhona. We also saw it even with uV Mthembu. Some people were not even willing to give uV Mthembu an opportunity yokumlalela ngoba nakho bakhumbula uSigqemeza. Yes, besimthanda uSigqemeza and baningi abamkhumbulayo. That I get, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with feeling like, oh man, ngiyamkhumbula uSigqemeza in the morning. But if kukuthi usalalela ukhozi, mnikeze ithuba nalono musha uV, mnike ithuba lokumuza ukuthi naye wenza kanjani. Uthi uma umcriticize ngento ayenzile nosuyizwile, not based on your emotions okukhumbula umsakazi obekhona before noma i-contributor ebikhona before. That is unfair because indlela ommejarisha ngayo leyo muntu is based on i-performance yomunye umuntu, not i-performance yakhe. So munike ithuba lokuthi aperforme, ayiprove naye ukuthi uyakwazi ukuyenza lento noma akakwazi ukuyenza lento. And umuntu angeke ngeke I think uZandile Tembe saba naye washo ukuthi angeke ukwazi ukumeasureisha i-performance yomsakazi nge-first month of them doing a show. I think she said a month. Or maybe let me not say a month because I can't remember the exact timelines are in Azish. Kodwa too soon. So awukuthi kumlalela nje ngoba uma ngabe ukuthi usaqala, there's excitement, there's nerves, there are a lot of things ezenzakalayo. Amaphutha ayenzeka. Kodwa manje asibanike ithuba. That's all I'm asking for. Let's not be too harsh.
The one thing I know about you is that you are a soccer lover.
Yeah.
And you are a Kaizer Chiefs fan.
Oh, yes, I am.
So
we now go 4. 4.
You see, now I want to say, ama changes, mfethu. vele kubantu ababalandeli awakaze ehla kahle.
Yes.
But kubantu abawo coach asuke necessary
Yes.
ukuthi enzeke. Remember when iKaizer Chiefs started to phase out uBrian Baloyi? Yabo?
Yeah.
Uzolinganisa njengo goalkeeper. Because wayedume ngoSpider-Man.
Yes.
And to abalandeli, there was nothing bigger than Brian Baloyi. But at some point, because the coach we understand ukuthi i-age yakhe yebhola sekuzofanele ngi-introduce omunye umuntu, kuzofanele ngi-introduce omunye umuntu. Remember when Itumele Nkhune seqala ukuthi useyafezwa out, kubalandeli it's never set well because he was the best thing that ever happened to Kaizer Chiefs. Rowan Fernandez, I can name them. But ngokuhamba kwesikhathi siyabona ukuthi kwakubalekile. Umuntu osuke replace umuntu osuke semkhulu. Wahluleka nje, sahlulwa nje kuma penalty. Sithi ukube bekade ku Brian Baloyi.
Yes.
Ubezowasave la ama
Beku
penalty.
Itumele Nkhune.
Ubezowabamba ama penalty.
100%.
You understand?
100%.
Kwenzeka imistake eyodwa. I striker esiqalayo ukuthi sinikezwe ipenalty. Sanikezwe ipenalty sayigeja. Kuvele kuthiwa we yabo kube le penalty le ibinikezwe uLodge. Ngabe siwinile. So the same thing is going to happen now. Now sengikhuluma nabasakazi ke mina. A small mistake abazoyenza. Sizothi ayikodwa kube bekusibani bani. Ngaba kwenzeki. But sizojwayela. But all I can say, it is very important to have opinions. That's
Yes.
why we are talking.
Yes.
We have opinions.
Yes.
Asilwisani nokuthi abantu babe nama
Yes.
opinions. Very important ukuthi sibe nama opinions. But ama opinions ethu angabi too personal, too a person.
Singabahlasela abantu. Yes.
Yeah, ama opinions ethu awabuke umsebenzi.
100%.
That's it.
I agree. And well done to Nokwanda Tema. Gimbonile esho traffic
Helicopter.
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 Beautiful. Really exciting stuff. I also saw they had this partnership with Metro Rail, so some exciting things seems like are happening at Ukhozi FM.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a bit disappointing for me that ubona abantu beathekwa, but also I understood where it was coming from. Ngoba abantu bayamthanda umsweli, you know, bayamthanda umsweli njengoba ushilo. Muhle umsebenzi abewenza.
Awucabangi nje wena manje mangase ngithole a new co-host.
Hey, nim attack. Hey.
Osehla la new co-host.
Yey, nisho nje uthi yasimfuni lona thina wayingcono kama uNtobeko. Yabona lona ungena emlonyeni. Nithole izinto noma ngazenzi noma right, nithi wrong. Noma enza ngcono kunami nithi hayi.
Yeah, and then sikhuluma nge-radio. Asiye ngale emhlanga, eConobia Mall.
Oh yes.
Yeah man, fikile Mr Magic.
No, Bram.
Galelekile.
Akafikanga ugalelekile uMr Magic.
By the way, mawukuthi bungakayibuki episode ka Mr Magic la kwi podcast radio and stuff, please sicela uhambo uyibukele. It's just a lovely episode. Go and watch it. Ufikile Mr Magic.
100%. Akafikanga ugalelekile. Mawuthi ufikile, it's an understatement. Linda Sbiya is back and he is back with a bang. Ngicabanga ukuthi Gagasi, it was a master stroke to go for
Well done to them.
for Linda Sbiya. And uyabona ukuthi njengoba eseyingxenye ye lineup ye Gagasi. They are maximizing aba opportunities abangawathola ngaye uMr Magic, because uLinda Sbiya is as big of a brand as maybe close to Loni Gagasi. I'm sorry to make an example with it, but I'm saying uLinda Sbiya is a brand on his own. I haven't done measurement to say how big he is in comparison to a radio station, but he is big. He is a force. uLinda
He
Sbiya.
was top 20
Yes.
in the most influential people in South Africa. He mentioned it in the episode.
The only radio person who was
Owayekhona.
part of that list.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. And njengoba nje selimtholile igagas uLinda Sibiya, hayi lenza sure ukuthi liyakusebenzisa ukuba khona kaLinda Sibiya because this is Linda Sibiya people. It makes sense why they are using him so much.
Ngibone kanjani ukuthi uSotobe ufikile ugalelekile. Asikubeke eceleni ukumlalela kwami. When I began to see kuma status wami ku Facebook abantu befake ama clips akhe. Well done to iGagas for how they use the social media. So because I see a lot of his videos popping up.
Yeah.
So mangabe ngibuka abantu befake ama clip akhe emotivate. Abantu abahlukahlukene engina contact wabo. Then ngathi okay, something is happening here because this is radio content now going into socials. When I go on Facebook, I see different people berisherile noma bezifakele bona ama clip ka Mr Magic ekhuluma. So ngimbona ebamningi kwi timeline yami. Now it shows ukuthi there is somewhere where they are going with this thing.
Yeah, no, uqinisile. And just to support your statement. Now, masesibuka izinto asezenzile ezenziwe iGagasi with Mr Magic ngokuba khona kwakhe. Forget the radio show. I'm not going to talk about what he does on radio. He's Mr. Magic. He's Linda Sibiya. Linda Sibiya is one person who can open the mic and say whatever and we'll still love him. And we'll be like, this is Mr. Magic, people. Because he's a master when it comes to radio. So forget what he does when he's on air on a Sunday and on between 5 and 6. Because, he's Linda Sibiya. Let's look at the side shows. One, ishow yakhe. Lega 5, actually both shows. Lena ngana during the weekend ngana go 5 yak 6. Na lengena Sundays go 6 yak 10 kwiGagas. Aba live.
Yes.
From the first link to the last link.
Yes.
Hayi ukuthi ukuthi kufakwa ama video. The whole show iba live. Currently ayikho enye show engiyaziyo kwiGagasi live throughout. I might be wrong, but ayikho efika engqondweni ngimina njengamanje. So that tells you ukuthi iGagasi liyayibona investment because khona umuntu ongalilaleli iGagasi kodwa ku social media uzothi scroller abone i video kaLinda Sibiya abuke. Lo muntu next day uzothi enjoyile ukuyibuka ku Facebook bese efike radio nathi kwame ngikhona uLinda Sibiya avule radio alaleli iGagasi. 2, uLinda Sibiya usponsorishiwe njengamanje Geely, yes, imoto. It was a big deal. He's only been on air for less than 2 weeks. Is it less than 2 weeks? Oh, just over 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. He's only been on air and he already has a sponsor. He's driving imoto sponsorship. That tells you of the brand that is Linda Sibiya and him partnering with the brand that Gagasi is. It's magic that has been created. Excuse the pun. And then 3, he is not only, when you talk of Linda Sibiya kwiGagasi njengamanje, akhulunywa ngoLinda Sibiya only between 5 and 6. Ukuthi usuyoze uphinde umuzwe the following day. Ubusy Mr Magic. Siyazi ukuthi ubusy unamabhizinisi. But he finds time to be present at Gagasi FM when is needed. He does motivation Gagasi breakfast with Minnie and Felix. He does motivation there. But also he gets mentioned nje naye abe khona kwishow. Recently kade sibona ekwishow kaNjebs.
Yes.
Kuliwa kubangwa inkomishi.
Yes.
Which was a brilliant move, by the way. You can think something so small. uLinda Sibiya was using inkomishi kaNjebs one without Njebs knowing, and Njebs went the investigation wathola ukuthi Mr Magic osebenzisa inkomishi yakhe wamconfronta. The story runs all the way until uNjebs azathatha imoto kaMr Magic ngoba uMr Magic afuna ukuya ukusebenzisa inkomishi kaNjebs one. Please check that story out. But you can see ukuthi le followership abayithola ngoLinda there in the morning abafuna ukuthi iphele kuseni iphela, bafuna ukuthi iqhubeke ngoba bazi ukuthi Mr Magic uzoqhamuka kephi and uya contributor in all the other shows. Njengamanje babheke kwi-drive lebebheke khona. Because uthe kade Felix on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, or Thursday, between those 2 days, uthe njengamanje bazohlasela uSpheno Naves no Selby lapha ntambama. Khongibone ngisho nevideo efaka iglove uMr Magic ethi I think ubethe Ela Naves no Spheno no Selby le glove. I can't remember the content yalo, but something is cooking. There's some attack that abazoyenza to drive go Mr Magic. That tells you ukuthi iGagasi alimqashelanga uLinda just for that one show. Bamqashela ukwenza isiqiniseko sokuthi iGagasi they gain ngegama elithi Linda Sibiya throughout the day, not in just that one slot, and they are doing a brilliant job. Honestly, Gagasi FM management,
Well done.
They are impressive.
Beautiful.
They are impressive.
Yeah, beautiful.
But I think we have also to applaud Linda Sibiya because the transition from Ukhozi to iGagasi cannot be easy. It can't be easy. It must be difficult. I've seen many people complain ukuthi it sounds like Ukhozi njengamanje. I'm sure you saw a post. Khona post postiwe ethi ekhuluma ukuthi akafit uLinda kwiGagasi. And I think ukuthi bamiyekile uLinda waba uLinda waba uyena. That's what is helping. Ngoba he's not trying to be something else. Yes, uyasifaka uyasakaza ngesingisi, you know, there is that urban kuyena, but he's still himself, and I think he's doing it really well. Yes, ayaba khona ama mistakes. Simzwile kwi-link ethi Ukhozi FM, you know. It's force of habits. Go beyond it.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I think I even spoke to you about it.
Yes,
I
we
said,
spoke about it.
I said, Nomsholozi. Nomsholozi. Uyathi mekhuluma lapha phambili egqoke ugreen wakhe we-MK ethi ngifuna nivotele i-ANC. Ah man. I mean to say MK. You know, so those things happen,
Yeah.
you know, because kunezinto eziba registered engqondweni yakho, you
Yes.
understand? But yeah, I don't think we should be hard on that. And with just time, that will be history.
Yeah, it is force of habits, and he hasn't been on air for such a long time. So we need to give people grace. And I know with someone that is watching this podcast right now is like, hi, these guys, guys, these are new shows. It would be unfair of us and irresponsible of us to come here and see zothi hayisibani bani uyabheda sikhuluma ngeshow yesithathu ayenzayo noma yes4, and uthola ukuthi asiwalalelanga even wonke ama shows. Maybe wenze iphutha on that day ebesilalele ngalo. So we are deliberately, personally, I don't know about you, but I am deliberately focusing on the right things that people have been doing, because honestly, it's too early. We just cannot be too hard on people. We need to give people grace.
Agreed.
Okay. I saw this, Chapa. I'm interested in your thoughts. Ne? Do I have it near me? I think I do. I saw this post. Okay, no, I didn't save it, so I have it on WhatsApp. I'll get it just now. 1 second. On radio, this is called dead air, so we don't want dead air. We don't want that.
Yeah. Well, that's the radio of your times, eh?
Now dead air is okay.
Yeah. Now I hear presenters thinking on air.
Actually,
Yes.
you just
Yeah.
okay. We're gonna talk about it if we have time, or maybe we'll talk about it some other time. I just thought of
I
something
triggered a thought.
based on what you just said.
Yeah.
But that one is more interesting than what I want to read. Okay, it's fine. I'll read this one. The DJ man.
Ismail Abrahams.
He's with Radio 2000. I've been listening to his show 12 to 3 on Saturdays with a smile. Beautiful show. I've listened to 2 shows. I listened to today's one, even though I didn't. Well, I'm saying today because we're recording on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ishmael Ibrahim posted this. I feel like music radio really started to change in the early 2000s when content producers came in. Suddenly, instead of hearing 4 songs in a row, we'd get 2 songs and the rest became talk. Radio DJs slowly became presenters and music was just slotted in between all the content. Back in the day, when someone says, back in my days, back in the day, the music was the content when a real radio DJ was on air. And I'm so happy to see things coming full circle now. Slowly but surely, music radio with the DJ at the heart of its making with the DJ at the heart of it making a comeback. Music Radio 2.0, Saturdays midday 3 to 3 p.m. Radio 2000. There he's talking about his radio show. I don't know what you make of that. Do you have a thought?
Yeah. My thoughts is we still do have music radio,
Okay.
and it's just that times have changed.
Yeah.
And now we things are no longer being done the way things used to be done way back. But if you think about music focused radio station, I still listen to a lot of music shows. On Kakasi FM itself, there's Colin Zondo. He does a musical show. On Vuma FM, there's Daviola.
Yeah.
He's doing a musical show there. On Metro FM, there's Paul. That's a musical show. So we still do have musical shows. But back in the days, musical shows, you would find you'll find a music DJ giving us a profile of the artist. That is what we don't get now. But the question is, are people still interested in that type of radio? A DJ would tell you when this song was recorded, in what year, in what studio, and who were the people who were behind the recording of the song, which is what it's the info we don't get anymore. But we still do have musical DJs. Yeah, that's my view. Yeah.
I hear you, but I don't think that's what I don't think he's saying we don't have music shows. I think he's saying music shows have too much content. Now it's about content, because he's saying this changed when they started introducing content producers. My view, this is a personal view, the type of radio I enjoy. I get where Ishmael is coming from. It was about music. The shows were about music. Only music. The DJ is there to support the music. If we're going to talk about anything, it will be about the music. And it's not going to be a long talk. We're not going to take calls for a long period of time. Manje uyezwa in some music shows, Guba with content that is sometimes not even related to music. Sometimes the content that is misplaced. I feel like it's misplaced when a content is how I'm listening to a music show and we are talking politics. What is going on here? You feel like show is a topic rather is misplaced. But having said that, when content goes with music well, I prefer that than listening to jukebox and a radio presenter back announcing music. I don't listen to radio for music. I listen to radio for content. Music supplements content. Yes, it might be a music show. If I'm listening to a music show, I'm expecting majority music. Yes, 100%. But I am expecting content as well. Content that goes with the show. Engilalele. Angeke ngismabe ngilalele top 20, for instance, bese kuma-charts, bese uzo-introducer a topic that has to do with politics, noma that has to do with inkolo. Kodwa mawuzokhuluma about new music, mawuzokhuluma about how music is made, or the club scene, or how music has shaped the club scene in South Africa, then maybe that kind of makes sense to me. That type of content. Content, I don't have an issue with content itself. I have an issue with misplaced content, but I wouldn't enjoy a radio that is just music, maybe 5% content. You need to have some content, because if I want to listen to music, I'll listen to Spotify and I'll listen to the music that I want to listen to when I want to listen to it.
Okay, I agree with you. Bengcono ukuthi wenze example ukuthi usho mapha ama shows. But a musical show should have content. For example, you would find a top 20. I can't remember which show it was, but I think it was Semity's top 20 on Metro FM. When he is running his charts, he would then, when he's playing the number one song on the charts, to show you how big that song is, because those were global music charts, then he will tell you ukuthi le ngoma ihleli ku number one la kwi Metro, ihleli ku number one kuma charts akuphi, nama charts akuphi, nama charts akuphi, nama charts akuphi. We understand? So that is content that is relevant to that particular show. So radio iya entertainer, maybe educator. So it is light education. It's not heavy education, but I'm being educated about into irrelevant to this particular show. So ukubeke mhlambe ushilo ukuthi which noma ngabashongo ngamagama ngoba uza kwabo. Some examples, which musical show is got content that is not relevant to music. Ngabe ngiya understand, because I would hear a musical show badlala ingoma in reverse and get the listeners to call in and guess the song. I think that's a good content. It's relevant to that show. I would hear musical shows playing a song and pausing it and getting a listener to finish off the song. Angithi you are creating interaction with your listener. Kugcine sekuhlekwa abhimbe emoyeni, nihleke lokho nama uzulu athi hayi ama vocals akho kodwa. So it is content, but it is not away from what the show is doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I agree, but I just feel like from his point of view, which I also get, is yes, it might be content that is also relevant, but some shows would have content that is not relevant. But maybe it's content that is relevant, but it's too much content. It's too much. It's 2 songs, then it's content. That's why he's saying radio DJs are being turned to radio presenters. Now you are here to present content, to talk about whatever content that you are doing. It was back in the days, it was less content and more music. Now it's like it's content, more content, lesser music. You know, I think in his post he spoke about 4 songs back to back. You know, you hardly hear that. You hardly hear nowadays abasakazi, but you know, those were 4 songs back to back as Shingo Mega Daytlala. It happens, but you hardly hear that because there's a feature that umsakazi think gets. There's a feature. Even if you listen to your traditional radio shows on a Sunday, Metro FM, there are features now on those shows.
Is it not maybe based on the research that the radio stations have done?
It is based on the type of radio that is being done today. Yes, I agree. I enjoy that radio. Let me not. So remember, you are talking to someone that prefers that radio.
Okay.
I want a radio presenter. I want that content. I enjoy that content. I appreciate a radio DJ though, because a radio DJ. Can I say this? I think I can quickly say it. I think this speaks of also even the presentation. There are radio presenters that are conversational. Those are presenters. And then there's a radio DJ. There's something that a radio DJ will say that a radio presenter will never say. A radio presenter will not do a link and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, that was a hot link. A radio presenter is rich in information. You enjoy the information anginika yona. But a radio DJ is entertaining because uzofike maybe I drop something and then come back and I show something and it's a punchline and then they move on. That's I think even the type of radio, that's maybe a topic for another day. That's why I was Bengi Bambi Kanda earlier on, because I just thought about that. And I think it goes well with even the music. We should one day talk about a radio DJ and a radio presenter.
Yeah.
And I have people's names actually in mind. Like Ubongani Mtolo, for me, is a radio presenter. Good information. There are a lot of them that I see. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. Siam Hlongo is a radio presenter. Information, and then you've got someone like Ishmael Ibrahims, who's a radio DJ. Like, link is fast, punchy. We are in, we are out. I give that differentiate. That's how I differentiate between the two.
No, I understand.
It's a topic for another day.
Yeah, sure.
I think let's move on to wrap up.
Yeah. I think let's wrap up with the presence of Ukhozi FM on socials.
Yeah.
Very short to the point. I see that they've improved. Or they are improving, rather.
Yeah.
Not improved, because it's an ongoing thing. It's a new season. I'm seeing a lot of them on socials, and I'm seeing them with some challenges. When they were at Transnet for the helicopter deal, we saw it on socials before it went onto radio. Recently, I've seen some challenges on their socials. We are seeing the breakfast show on socials. Ngize ngabona omunye kunzima komsakazi ethi umroza wayengahleki kanje. Abantu bakuma social media, I have to say this in full ngoba ususheshe wayikesha khona wayibhala ku-social media angana nokuthi wawubani but wangihlekisa wathi wathi umroza uyixoki wayengahleki kanje esanosigqemeza
abantu bebhedela umroza abantu bedlala ngomroza. Honestly,
yeah.
Honestly, I saw some of that too.
Yeah.
Badlala ngomroza because phela usemsebenzini right now
Usenecolleague
usenecolleague and kumele kusetshenzwe.
Yeah.
And I suppose it's a new strategy. I saw those videos as well coming out of the breakfast show.
Yeah.
Very happy, very exciting, very fresh, very new. So really, really well done to them. And abantu abahlukane nomroza, please. That's just nonsense. Ukuthi too happy. Vele kumele abe happy. What must she do?
Yeah.
What must happen now?
Yeah. Any shows that you have listened to since kuqale a new season?
Yeah, I've listened to quite a number of shows.
Okay.
I've listened to quite a number of shows. And I'll speak about the shows that have stood out for me. Engicabanga ukuthi ezakahle enjoy, I'm not gonna lie. One show that I think that I'm really enjoying, really, really thoroughly enjoying. When mangithola isikhathi sokuyilalela, ngikwazi ukuyilalela most of the time. I'm busy around that time, but ngeke ngabe nje sendlini for isikhathi ngakwazi ukuyilalela kahle. 12 to 3 Ukhozi. DJ Pay Live. No, Zimdola. Beautiful. I must say uSiphe ufike Ukhozini kwangathi kada afika. Ufike kwangathi wakhona. Kwangathi ungathi ufike ekhaya. He sounds really good, and I must give credit to Zimdola as well. The way I'm accommodating ngakhona uSiphe bayajela. It's a beautiful show. I enjoy the show. I enjoy the features. It's beautiful. One of my favorite features, Elena Kono Screw versus Mapinga. So they have a feature, Babuzi Mbuzo, Babuzi Screw, Babuza Mapinga, and then there's a winner. I love the show. It's a beautiful show. Overall, I think it's a beautiful show. Another show that I enjoy, I listen to DJ Cleo. On Radio 2000. Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Beautiful. When I was listening to him, I was driving to Joburg at that time. It was night. At night, I was with my wife. We were taking a drive to Joburg. I really enjoyed his show because the way I wangena gospel. After that, it was music, the house music. It again speaks to the radio DJ, radio presenter. He's a radio DJ. Yes, a presentation here and there, but we understand the audience yakhe. and the audience yakhe understand and iyamuthanda. At that time they were celebrating an extra hour, I believe, I think as well, on I think on a Saturday. They were calling listeners happy. It was a good show. It was such an enjoyable show. I enjoyed it, and I really, in that drive listening to that show, I really enjoyed it. The last show that I will mention that I enjoyed on Metro FM, I made time for Muesli with what is his name? Gwekazi. He's got a new surname now. I'm forgetting him. I didn't make a note because I didn't think I was going to forget him. But on Friday, 6 to 9, and then on Saturday as well. Beautiful show, Muesli, with, I'm forgetting him. Scoop Gwekazi. Beautiful. Loved it. Those are some of the shows that I've listened to.
Nice, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've been listening to so much radio.
Okay. We are spoiled for choice, ne?
Yeah, I've been listening to so much radio, but I made time to listen to Spiwe Sibiya, Ukhozi FM on Sunday. I know that's not the only show she does. I've listened to her once. I'm still giving myself time to indulge on these shows, so I'm not gonna go deep into it. But I've started to listen to the new shows intentionally.
Yeah.
And then another new show that I'm listening to intentionally is the Sundays on Kakasi FM, the Sunday breakfast show or gospel show.
Yeah.
With Ulinda Sibiya. I'm looking forward to Tenini. What is he going to bring there? Ulinda Sibiya. Again, I'm still giving it time. So that is where I'm listening. And I've made time to listen to Samgelo, the Sport Mjita. I have said this before. The sports shows are big shows on radio stations. And I make time to listen to sports shows. Thabiso Mosia. I make time to listen to Victor Molefe. Make time to listen to, I used to listen to Simto Dladla on Ikakasi FM with Mike Makap. So I make time to listen to these shows, Robert Morawa. So I'm very much interested ekuthenini ngimlandele uSamkelo the Sport Mjita. So ngiqalile ukumlalela.
100%. One show ngicela kuyi-add. Breakfast show Ukhozi breakfast. Mroza and V with the whole team. Beautiful. I've enjoyed the show. I've really enjoyed the show. I know that when we heard that V is coming, I was like, from community radio to a big breakfast show, but V uskombisile ukuthi ubani. He's strong, and I think the show sounds good. They are doing quite well. So well done to them.
Yeah. Before we go, though, please don't forget to subscribe. I know you have been watching and awukazi subscribe. Today, subscribe. It's absolutely free ukusubscribe awuzokhokha mali. But then siyakuthanda kakhulu ngokuthi ucommente, ungakhohlwa ukuthi ucommente futhi kule show yanamhlanje. We're looking forward to your comments, and we go through all of them. Even nalapho sukufaka khona isithwephu. But siyawafunda. Thank you.
Siyabonga, our blesser. Remember, he is our blesser. In the upcoming episodes, we will be telling you about how you can get your hands on these beautiful mesh podcast radio and stuff. Uzoba eyakho very soon. Utheo Ntokozo, free of charge. Uyasipha. He's blessing us. I'm so excited.
Thank you.